Well, guys, I am back with another video. So, a lot of the next chapter, a recent episode to date. I'm sure we get another episode sometime in January, maybe, or February. I don't know, sometime in 2024. The series has not been consistent with upload schedule. Netflix is not. I mean, YouTube is not really being consistent with its up. Lego YouTube channel is not being consistent with its uploading on the episodes. It's scattered from many different points of the years. So. I won't be able to upload any custom photos for a bit. It's annoying. They say wants to build up my channel history, just add more. So I might have to wait 24 hours or something. I didn't say, but so I'm gonna wait 2 days. I'll be active on the channel for 2 days, so I'll be fine. So hopefully I'll be able to update the photos on Tuesday, maybe. My card today, I'm gonna have to wait a little longer. I don't know why, it's just annoying. And yeah, access more content, you need to verify my fucking ID. Isn't it? My fucking IDs I got in here, my fucking bus pass and credit card. They're the only pieces of ID I got. I don't have a passport because I don't go out to the country. I don't go out anywhere besides shops in Wales. Who are annoyed. Annoyed with YouTube. I can't access any mature content on my other channels because they want to accept my IDs. It's a pain in the ass. It accepted it once before, but now it won't. I don't know why. The only pieces of fucking ID I got. It's pissing me off. I'm really pissed off about it. I don't mind. Sorry for that. I'm just annoyed with YouTube. I want to be able to access more features. I guess I need to know my channel history since I only have 6 subscribers. So, if you want to help me out, please subscribe or something. I don't know. I got a comment in my last video about how they didn't really like that episode much, which in the original cast will come back for a cameo. I mean, understand that, but I understand why they do that, because, again, this is supposed to be focused on the new generation. Plus, they're not appeared in the series. Since we already had appearance of Stephanie. We did already have an appearance with Stephanie. Who is the OG Stephanie? Confirmed. So I'm sure they'll be appearing in the show once this set comes out. Sometime before after the set comes out in 2024. That's just a guess. So yeah, I really want the season 1 to focus on the new cast. That's why Mia is only appearing in 1 episode. Stephanie's only appearing in 2. I mean, they says will Stephanie appear twice because the Annex storyline. That's the Annex storyline and stuff. So yeah, hopefully. So we might be seeing them sometime in season 2, if we ever find out if they just come in naturally. They probably already in Heart Lake City. We just haven't seen them yet. Obviously they're still up there, but they're obviously somewhere in the city doing different kinds of jobs. I assume, like I said, RJ is a famous singer. Leanne, Emma is also a painter, or she could be really related to Leanne. I assume she's a relative of Leanne, like mother or something. I'm just guessing. I'm not entirely sure because I think Leanne's supposed to be Asian. Just by the way she looks. I don't know. I might be wrong about her diversity. You know what I mean. I might be wrong on it. But still, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I'm sure they'll find a way to introduce the old cast to the story. I'm just surprised. I thought May was going to appear more throughout season 1 when I watched the special earlier this year. Because, she could give advice to her daughter whenever Autumn had her own episode. An Autumn episode. Now that I think about it, Autumn hasn't even had her own focus episode, has she? Yeah, she has not had her own focus episode these days. That's interesting. Oh, I'm just saying it makes sense of being to give her daughter advice. That's the bit. Plus, they can include my Stephanie more by actually having her give advice. Give advice to Aaliyah. Since they're both busybodies, they're kind of similar in a way. Stephanie was more of a busybody in the old series. She did work in the bakery, but she was also pretty busy and more level-headed. She actually is fit for Mare. Didn't think about it, but she is fit for that role as Mare. Alright, the original Friends kind of return on Netflix with a Christmas special you can watch. It came out back in 2021, 2 years ago. Oh. Sorry, so this is a holiday episode. We got an A and B plot this episode. So let's go to it. So the episode opens up at the community centre where the gang are working together. So you can see Leo Abueta works there. Works as a cook at the community centre. That's interesting. It's never specified she ever worked there before. No, she does. It's just a good idea to cap off the season inside the community centre. If this is the cap off to the season, then it's not going to continue for more episodes. I think 11 episodes just fit for the first season, and more episodes should be start season 2. It just felt more like a finale to a season. It felt more like a season finale to a series like this. My opinion. Right. Everyone's cooking some Christmas food for people. For the holidays. So, all the guys is helping, entirely helping out Leo's Abueta as well. So they're just having fun and stuff. Anyway, Zach gets a text from a coach husband about how a few people are dropped out in a snowballing competition. So Zach gets to participate. He's happy. Anyway, he's happy he runs out to the community center for a bit. So, give him phone calls. Leo also looks it up. Discovers that not just that, but the volunteers are also big. There's no volunteers, they withdrawn, dropping out too. And Zach will be able to play. The end does suggest they should help out Zach by being volunteers, but from this, they got the Christmas thing going on. So Leo volunteers to stay behind this opens out. Paisley stays with him to help out. So, yeah, Zach's going to be sad about the whole thing, but they're stirring up by saying they're volunteering to help out. So yeah, good friends. Anyway, after waiting the next day, the coach arrives in a bus. Says they had to drive all the way to Hartley City due to the accident. A lot of trams have been shut down due to the storm last night. There was a storm last night. Alright. So it's the same day? So, again, head off. Well, Leo and Paisley sort of things out. They get a small part a little bit later. Let's get in most of the story just to get to the important part later. So they again arrive at the lodging. Not sure if this is the right decision or not. It's actually about to get a phone call. It's revealed that this lodging has been paid for. It's been rented by Zach's parents. So say as a thank you for help volunteering to help out Zach. Being good friends to him. I mean, that's pretty nice. Hopefully we get to see more of their families in... I hope we get to see more families soon in more episodes. After we didn't really see their parents and stuff. We only see Mia one at a time, and that was in the special. We only see Mia only in the special. Just one appearance in the special. At the start. But she does not appear later on. So, yeah. I don't know if they're going to be incorporating the original cast as big. They're going to be recurring characters, but not main characters, so they're not going to be in every episode type of thing. That's why I think they're going to be doing these with the original girls. I mean, after all, they're coming back for a set in the second wave. A pretty big set. Like I said before, I won't be buying that due to how big it is. And expensive. I won't be able to afford that. Guys, for Christmas, but nah. Too big for me. Where will you fit anywhere? Look at this shelf. Where will you fit? Yeah. So hopefully the mini dolls will be separated into smaller sets or less expensive sets in the future. So yeah, 205. Leon helps out Zach, who's a bit nervous about the whole thing. Strain. Into the competition, and Zach's definitely scared, but Leon gets encouragement, saying, and he can do it. He doesn't have to win, he just needs to have fun. And how's that going? So he went down. You know, I was after that until a little bit later. Now we cut back to the Cut back to Leon Paisley. They're almost they're nearly run out of food. So they were getting eyes up to get the food from the fridge. The other day. But the problem is, is not the store struck a power pole. Electricity power pole, whatever. And so the fridge ain't working, causing the food to be spoiled. So all the food's ruined. So they're all luck. He also has to try to get business up, but Paisley refuses to do it. They're in this together. Anyway, Zach, come back to the game. Zach won. I'm about to sit down for a big feast. But then Liam sees a text from old Finn. So that Ollie from Paisley. So, yeah, don't know what to do. But that because of the idea to share the food they have here with the others, with everyone at the community centre. So that works. So the gang go off to help out. So the gang need to help out and arrive just in time for the holidays. Everyone's happy. Nobody's supportive of each other and just have fun and do a lip sync into a popular song. That's where the episode ends. Not much detail, but it's not a bad episode. It's just a very festive episode. Not really much of a life lesson in these past two episodes I watched. So not much of a life lesson, is there? Oh, Again, there's an dialogue lesson in every episode. Oh, it's good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please press the button. I want to see more Squid Channel, look at my ability, always because of the future. I'll see you guys next time for more videos. I finally caught up. I will see you guys next time for Lego Dreams, or the next episode of Lego Friends, the next chapter, if it releases. We'll see. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Kill Felix out. Not Kill Felix, sorry. Habit. Spin Jutsu Master out.